Alright. Come here. Come here. Come here. Alright, come on. Sweep, 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 sweep. Sweep, 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 sweep. Sweep, 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 sweep. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Sweep. Sweep, 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 sweep. Sweep, 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 sweep. Sweep, sweet, sweet, sweep. Sweet, sweep. Sweet, sweep, sweet, sweet. Sweet, sweep. That's right. You see this? Do you see this? This is a broom. And I am sweeping the Carolina Panthers. Okay, let's put this part on. I don't know where the part is. You see me? I'm sweeping them bum-ass Carolina Panthers. Hey, cat. Back home. Yeah. In fact, this is a demonstration. Look. Guys, this is a cat. Look. You see how he likes his broom? Look. Probably can't see him, but sweeping the cat out of here. I'm sweeping the cat out. Cat's out of here now. But man, you can... Let's go! We just swept. The New Orleans Saints just swept the Carolina Panthers as the Saints win 28-6. Why did my camera look all blurry? It's fine for right now. In the first quarter, it was tied 0-0. In the second quarter, Saints won 14-3. In the third quarter, Panthers won 3-0. Fourth quarter, all Saints as we won 14-0 to win this game 28-6. Saints are now 6-7. Panthers are 1-12. Panthers are already done from the playoffs. Even if they won the game, they would have already been done from the playoffs. So let's just get on to the game. I've done enough blabbering. Let's move this camera over here. Oh, don't need that. Saints. Derek Carr was 18 for 26, 119 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Derek Carr had a good game. It was against Panthers, but Derek Carr had a good game. Rushing-wise, Alvin Kamara. And by the way, it did not even look like Carr had a concussion out there. But rushing-wise, Alvin Kamara, 12 carries, 56 yards, 4.7 yards a carry, and a touchdown. Jamal Williams had his best game as a Saint. 11 carries for 43 yards, 3.9 yards a carry. And Jameis Winston came in for some kneels and got himself 2 carries, -2 yards, -1 yard a carry. Receiving, A.T. Perry, 1 reception, 44 yards a catch down the field, baby. Chris Olave did his thing. 4 receptions, 28 yards, 7 yards a catch, and a touchdown. Lynn Bowden got himself 4 receptions for 24 yards, 6 yards a catch. Jimmy Graham got 2 receptions for 16 yards, 8 yards a catch, and a touchdown. That boy Jimmy Graham cannot be stopped. He can't be stopped. Juwan Johnson, 2 receptions, 10 yards, 5 yards a catch. Foster Moreau, 2 receptions, 8 yards a catch, 4 yards a catch. And this is something I don't understand. Alvin Kamara got himself 3 receptions, -11 yards, -3.7 yards a catch. Why? But alright, and then defensively, Demario Davis got himself, or no, not Demario. Jordan Howden had his best game as a pro. He got himself 8 tackles, 2 assists, and a sack. And yes, you see, I'm rocking my dirty-ass Aaron Brooks jersey. It's a throwback. Saints are wearing their throwbacks, so I'm wearing my throwback. I have like a couple throwbacks. But yeah, Demario Davis, he got himself 5 tackles, 3 assists, and 1.5 sacks. We were eating Bryce Young, especially at the end of the game. Tyrann Mathieu, our Walter Payton Man of the Year nominee, got himself 5 tackles, 1 assist. Clap it up for Tyrann Mathieu. coming here in New Orleans. His second year is already getting Walter Payton Man of the Year nominees. Paulson Adebo got himself 5 tackles. Carl Granderson, 4 tackles, 1 assist, and a sack. Nathan Shepard, 3 tackles, 3 assists, and half a sack. Colin Saunders, 3 tackles, 3 assists. Alontae Taylor, 3 tackles, 3 assists. Zach Bond got 2 tackles, but he did have that touchdown on that block punt, so that's cool. Cameron Jordan got himself 2 tackles. Teno Compasino, 2 tackles. Pete Werner got himself a solid 2 tackles. Isaac Yadam, 1 tackle and 1 assist. Jonathan Abram, 1 tackle. Lonnie Johnson Jr., 1 tackle. Kyle Phillips with 1 tackle. Defy Sewell with 1 tackle. Jack Heflin with 1 assist. And that's it. Kick returns. Lynn Bowden got himself 1 return, 28 yards, 28 yards return. But however, I think Zach Bond, we blocked the punt and Zach Bond returned it for a touchdown. So, as much as I do not like Zach Bond on defense, he's a good special teams player. Punt returns, Lynn Bowden, 2 returns, 22 yards, 11 yards a return. And this game was in the Caesar Superdome. I don't know why I keep saying Mercedes-Benz Superdome, but yes, this game was in the Caesar Superdome. And Blake Grupe, kicking-wise, he was 0 of 1, but had 4 points. Blake Grupe, you still suck. You missed like a 2-inch yard field goal. Lou Headley had 5 punts for 200 yards, 40 yards a punt, 3 inside the 20. Lou Headley, this was his best game as a punter. You know, just keep that up and we're going undefeated, baby. Just kidding, we're not. Panthers. Bryce Young, 13 for 36, 137 yards. We made Bryce Young's life terrible on the field. Let's just say that. Chuba Hubbard had himself 23 carries for 87 yards, 3.8 yards a carry. We were stuffing them. Miles Sanders, 10 carries, 74 yards, 7.4 yards a carry. Bryce Young, 3 carries, 40 yards, 13.3 yards a carry. Amir Smith-Marset, 1 carry for 10 yards, 10 yards a carry. Raheem Blackshear, who I actually do like, got himself 1 carry for 4 yards, 4 yards a carry. And Johnny Hecker, 1 carry for a negative 11 yards a carry, and that was due to the blocked punt. Receiving-wise, Adam Thielen, 5 receptions, 73 yards, 14.6 yards at reception. DJ Chark Jr., 2 receptions, 26 yards, 13 yards a catch. Jonathan Mingo, 2 receptions, 22 yards, 11 yards a catch. Chuba Hubbard, 2 receptions, 9 yards, 4.5 yards a catch. Raheem Blackshear, 1 reception, 5 yards a catch. Tommy Tremble got himself 1 reception, 2 yards a catch. And their defense, J.C. Horn got himself 7 tackles. Derek Brown got himself 5 tackles, 5 assists, and 1 interception. Due to bullcrap. Derek Carr, that was like your worst play of the game. Please don't do that ever again. Please. Please don't do that ever again. You always want to throw weird interceptions versus Carolina. Please don't do that ever again. Xavier Woods, 5 tackles, 1 assist. Von Bell, 4 tackles, 2 assists, former Saint. Frankie Louvu, 2 tackles, 2 assists, and a sack. I do like him. Shai Tuttle, 2 tackles, 2 assists, former Saint. Thank you for your service. Marquise Haynes Sr., 2 tackles. LeBrian Ray, 1 tackle. Don't even know who you are. 1 tackle, 1 assist, my bad. Brian Burns, non-factor, as he got himself 1 tackle. Kamu Grugier-Hill, 1 tackle. Deion Jones, 1 tackle. Jeremy Chin, 3 assists. Dante Jackson, 1 assist, non-factor. Nick Thurman, 1 assist, and that was it. Raheem Blackshear had 2 kick returns for 37 yards. 18.5 yards a return. Earmer Smith-Marset had 2 punt returns for 1 yard. He had like literally half yard a return. That's funny. That's how he averaged. That should tell you something about this game. Eddie Pinheiro, he was 2 for 3, 66.7%. His longest field was a 47-yarder, and he scored 6 points. All right, touchdown Ravens. They take the lead. But, Eddie Pinero, he did doink a field goal, but he made the other two in their lone 6 points. Johnny Hecker, two punts, 85 yards, 42.5 yards a punt. And obviously, he had the blocked punt. Obviously, the blocked punt happened. Now, let's look at team stats. Saints, 207 total yards compared to the Panthers, 303 total yards. You see, when we get out-yarded, we win games. So, that's funny. Saints, 110 passing yards compared to the Panthers, 99 passing yards. It says here 137. I'm assuming that they took some away for sacks or something. Saints, 97 rushing yards. Panthers, 204. Saints, 4 yards per play. Panthers, 3.8 yards per play. Saints picked up 14 first downs. Panthers picked up 16 first downs. Saints were 3 of 10 on third downs. Panthers were 8 of 20 on third downs. The Panthers were actually 1 for 7 on fourth downs. Panthers went for it on 7 fourth downs, and they only converted 1 time. And I think the only time was due to a penalty. It sucks being a Panthers fan, but it does not suck to be a Saints fan today. Saints allowed 1 sack. Panthers allowed 4 sacks. Saints punted the ball 5 times. Panthers punted the ball 2 times. Saints only had 3 penalties for 30 yards. Panthers 4 penalties for 27 yards. Panthers lost 2 fumbles. Saints threw an interception. But Saints had the ball for 25 minutes, 10 seconds. Panthers had the ball 34 minutes, 50 seconds. But y'all ain't do shit. It was a tale of 2 halves. And honestly, you can't really say that. You know what it was a tale of? It was a tale of two inconsistent halves. In the first half, Saints were inconsistent. Second half, we were everything but inconsistent. Honestly, we didn't start turning up to like the fourth quarter. 49ers don't lose to Drew Lock. But yeah, that's the game. Oh, and the Buccaneers beat the Falcons. I mean, we are still third in the division, but that helps us out a ton. Because, like, we play the Buccaneers in a couple weeks. Like, literally, I think in 2 weeks. No, 3 weeks. So, if we're with them in Atlanta, like, the season is not over. The season's not over. I have to check the standings, but all I know is that the season's not over yet. But let's go. Saints win. I love it when the Saints win. 28-6. Got them. In fact, for those who probably didn't see it at the beginning of the damn video, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it twice for beating the Panthers twice. Sweep, 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 sweep. Panthers are done. Their season's over. They're 1-12. We're 6-7. Panther fans are salty. They can't take a beating. Well, they're gonna take one tonight because we own the Panthers. I know that's not saying much. All of the trolls said we were gonna lose, but look at who is the loser. Saints are Super Bowl champions. Okay, I'm just kidding. But the Saints beat the Panthers. Go Saints. Sweeping you off the deck. Panthers ain't gonna do shit this season. Next season. For the next decade. Bryce Young is a bust. Saints own him. Saints killed him. He is dead. Saints are killing everybody. On the Panthers, old ass Adam Thielen ain't doing nothing. Alright. Let me just continue sweeping Carolina. And we're good. Let's go Saints.